MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're going to need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it, but my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we'd like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6th man. Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale. Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But 6 man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Nah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship, you know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. At shooting guard, Kobe White. At the other guard position, Lonzo Ball. At center, Nikola Vucevic. At small forward, Zach LaVine. At the other forward position, DeMar DeRozan. The head coach of the visiting team is Billy Donovan. And now, stand up and make some noise for your Miami Heat. At forward, 6'8", number 42, Kevin Love. Number 4, Victor Oladipo. Number 7, Kyle Lowry. Number 13, Bam Adebayo. Number 22, Jimmy Butler. The head coach of the Miami Heat is Eric Spoelstra. Your Miami Heat!
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Hey, Allie.
Thank you, BA. Well, tonight the debut for the 18th overall pick in the draft, MP. The pick was contested, to say the least, as the boos rained down on the rookie. But MP is vowed to win the fans over, and that quest starts for him right now. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
You know, BA, fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Kobe White out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 4 spot. And for the Heat, Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
And the Bulls start. And the Heat with some changes. Strus, he's checked in for Love, and Tyler Hero subbed in for Oladipo. Now Lowry. He's got 5. Back to Hero. Pass to Butler. Over MP. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Hero. Butler's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Ball passes to DeRozan. Looking to end the drought. And MP lays it in.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Lowry outside. Pass to Strus. Shoots. They grab their own miss. Butler passes to Adebayo, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Ball against Lowry. Kicks it to DeRozan. Takes a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Here's Butler. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Butler's got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Strus the pass to Butler over MP. And there's another one for the Heat. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Miami?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities and you're in there and active, well, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Strus against DeRozan. He shoots. Denied by DeRozan. Ball passes to DeRozan. MP with it. Strus covering. Vucevic gets the bucket.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Hero. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Lowry outside. 6 to shoot. Tipped.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Hero.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Now here's Strus. The lead is 15. Pass to Butler. Here's the 3. That one no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's DeRozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Max Strus picks one up. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
And the first one at the line is good. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Zach LaVine. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Vincent. Now Martin. Shot from the low post is good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the basket by Miami. Here's Ball. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Here's MP. An easy 2 on the layup. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Strus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Martin outside. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep. MP. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. MP's got 6 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Hero outside. Back to Vincent. Pass to Hero. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Caruso outside. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Vincent, hounded by Ball. Outside Strus. Hero outside. And the three-pointer goes.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Pass to MP. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami Heat. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get live.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Kevin Love out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Oladipo in a 2-guard. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Love is not afraid to mix it up and get a little rough and tumble down there. When he's looking to shoot, he welcomes that contact.
Butler's checked in for Strus. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
So one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win. His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Ryan?
Allie, thank you. Here's Vincent after the basket by Chicago. Martin inside. Drummond defending. Releases from 15. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Jimmy Butler can produce anywhere. He is a talented scorer.
Here's White. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Oladipo with the ball. Pass to Vincent. Back to Oladipo. Now here's Butler. Here's Oladipo. Shoots over Caruso. The shot by Oladipo, no good. MP with it. Now Drummond, covered by Love. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caruso. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Martin outside. Back to Vincent. Left side Love. Pass to Vincent. Clock at 6. He shoots it. And it's Love missing.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But
substitution on the court. At the line for the Bulls, Zach LaVine, 1.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Good work defensively by Drummond.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Ball passes to MP. Takes the three. They get the rebound. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 8.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Back to Hero. Outside Strus. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the jam by Drummond.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
Miami has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Pass to Vincent. Here's Strus, defended by DeRozan. And they get it back. Butler can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. LaVine passes to MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
He's off on the second. And it's Miami's ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, last season, they swept this team, which was expected given the delta in talent and consistency.
Chicago shooting 53% here in the second quarter. DeRozan passes to MP. Now Ball. Back to MP. The 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To stop the drought. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
They get it back. Pass to MP. Yep, that one's good. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Hero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's on Zach LaVine.
Third team foul.
Since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. With that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
And that one falls for Hero.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And so Hero nails both of them. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. To the middle. Here's MP. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. MP's got 14 points for the game. Out left to the wing. For three. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. Back to the game after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Substitution.
Miami. Martin, he's checked in for Love. Strus comes in for Butler. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Lowry. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. MP is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for DeRozan. Williams is checked in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for White. On the court for the Bulls, we've got Javonte Green. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's MP, and it's Williams in at the 3. Small forward. 4-3. Caruso grabs the board.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
MP finds Ball. And he lobs it up.
You grow up in the Ball family, then you better move the ball.
The Heat have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Oladipo outside. Ball against Hero. Outside Strus. Pass to Martin. Again, the Heat misses. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Green to get it again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Heat?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
The first one falls. A different look for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Martin. And Vincent is subbed in for Oladipo. And the Bulls also making a change. Drummond's checked in. The Heat with the lead. Hero outside. Out to the right wing. Butler against MP. Over MP. No good off the back of the rim.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Here's Caruso. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Hero. Now Butler. 17-foot shot on the way. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. And now just a 1-point Miami lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Now here's Caruso. MP left side. Out to the wing. Caruso outside. For the lead. Miami grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Strus. Butler on the wing. From 17, Drummond grabs the miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
To the paint. MP, the pass to Drummond. Here's Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
A nice shot by Butler.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler's played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
Ball passes to Green. Back to Ball. MP outside. From the high post. And that one off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Hero against Caruso.
2 minutes.
Hero outside. Good on the 13-footer. He's got 15.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. He shot the three as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
Pass to Vincent. Green against Strus. 1:16 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Vincent, kicks it to Hero. The three ball. Oh, he drains it. His sixth making 9 tries so far.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
MP finds Ball. Puts it up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Vincent. Back to Hero. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Yeah, a fourth turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for Caruso. Here's DeRozan. On the wing, MP. Right side, Levine. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Hero. Lowry against Ball. Pass to Hero. With the teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in. And now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
And that's what Hero is. He's a shot maker, a guy who figures out ways to put the ball into the bucket.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Once you get the rebound, get to those corners, race for it, okay? What you're doing right now is you're making them have to defend.
And Coach Spo imploring his guys to be faster and sharper than the other team.
If they do that, they'll be fine. Coach wants to tire the opposition out on defense.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Tyler Hero is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Love in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. to Lowry. Pass to Hero. And here's Butler, covered by MP. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive over MP. Hits the front of the rim and out. Chicago trailing here. Now here's Levine. He's guarded by Oladipo. Levine passes to DeRozan. MP outside. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Oladipo. And it's Levine with the 3. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Outside Love. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. DeRozan passes to White. Now Williams. Outside Levine. Back to Williams. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. And for the Heat, they're...
Their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. MP is checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Williams.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Pass to Oladipo. A shot to stop the run. And he lays it in. Oladipo's got 10 points in the quarter.
The confidence shown from Oladipo. He wants that shot in that moment.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
In our New Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
When you look at the stats from this game, truly it was his from the start. His scoring's been great, but he's done so many other things on the court as well. Wow, I'm just so impressed with his continued play for his ball club.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Oladipo. Here's Ball. MP finds White. Now Ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to White. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got 9 rebounds now.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Adebayo with it. He's guarded by White. To take the lead. And Adebayo with the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 1.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Miami calls timeout.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. White finds ball to the inside. Here's MP. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And for the Heat, they're shooting about 41%. White against Hero. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
MP, the pass to Ball. And a miss there on the triple.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Butler, good.
Jimmy Butler is one of the respected guys when it comes to these moments to play in the clutch.
And stolen by Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Zach LaVine. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Chicago.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
It'll be interesting to go back through this film in particular and see if there was an emphasis to get that ball down low, get it in the paint tonight. They've done that. It's paid off.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
The Heat shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Hero against White. Butler passes to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Just 4 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
LaVine passes to White. MP finds LaVine. Back to MP. Shoots. And he buries it.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Hero for 3. He connects! Oh, an enormous three-pointer!
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's MP. He got it up in time. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And Chicago has possession. MP is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Ball in at the point. And MP throws it down.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Love. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Kevin Love getting a little clever out there. Fantastic to get the D to bite on that pump fake.
Now at the line.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Chicago leading. Ball outside. Here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jimmy Butler. He's off on the first.
At the line for the Bulls, number 30.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Here's Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 1.
Lowry willing to sacrifice his body and get into the fight.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago. Outside White. Back to MP. 18 feet out. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago.
For the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan.
Overtime just getting started here.
Substitution on the
Oladipo's
court.
checked in for Miami. Williams against Butler. MP outside from the arc. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Oladipo finds Hero. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Oladipo outside. So it's Miami picking up the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off.
Hey, everyone.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
Being a part of this organization, basically. I've got incredible teammates and a top-notch coaching staff. So even if I do struggle, which, you know, obviously I hope I won't, but even if I do, I know these guys are going to go out there and do everything that they can do to help us get this win.
So you trust the people around you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, these guys are pros in every sense of the word, so I have no reason to think that they won't come out on top of the next game. You know, that's the mentality you have to succeed in this league, and we definitely got it.
That makes all the sense to me. Hey, good luck in your next one, MP.
Appreciate it, man.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to. You know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
I mean, is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right. See you guys later.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach. See ya.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear, I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read too, but I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. And you got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you just gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow plays.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're going to be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.